done?
I'm having my highlights touched up. I'm doing a special commercial on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's it for? Very liquid?
No, puff wheat.
Copycats, starring Bobby Davro, Aidan J. Harvey, Alan Stewart, Andrew O'Connor, Hilary O'Neill, Mike Osmond, and Cheryl Taylor.
Hey, what about Fire at Rovers? Did you see that? Oh, lucky I wasn't there. Otherwise, you would have called me Crispy Quinton. Hey, I knew there was going to be a fire at Rovers, though. Well, with all them wooden actors about, it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? I hear Bet Lynch has changed her shampoo. Yeah, she's using Head and Smoulders now.
Hey, a fella came in Woolpack the other day, shouting out he was a real lad. He said, hey, I've shot a skunk. I've shot a skunk. I said, are you sure about that? There's no skunks round here. He said, oh, aye, it was a small, creepy thing with black hair and a big grey streak down it. I said, oh, no, you shot Dickie Davis.
Come in.
Excuse me, Doctor. May I have some more sleeping pills for my wife, Sybil?
Why is that, Mr. Baldhead?
Because she's woken up again.
Some people ask me why I drink. It's because of John Ross. Have you ever seen him? You know, he's so ugly. The day he was born, the doctor slapped my face. We went to New York once, just John Ross and I. And the stewardess come up to me and she said, would you like a drink? I said, yeah. I'll have a large vodka. She said, would you like some nuts for your monkey?
I'm in the phone booth, it's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just ring it off the wall. I know it's sad, but I just tried to call. Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Don't keep me hanging on the telephone. Don't keep me hanging on the telephone.
What's
What's going on here? Oh, what a great day. Now, I'm Mr. Grayson. I'm your new geography teacher. And don't let looks fool you. I'll thrash anyone who misbehaves.
What a funny fella, eh?
He makes Liberace look like Big Daddy.
Now, come on, let's start this geography lesson now. Can anyone tell me where Pakistan is?
Excuse me, sir. It can't be very far away, right? Because little Mohammed in the class next door goes home every day for his lunch.
Oh, dear. I think there's some pupils missing. I'd better take a register check. So, answer now. Fox, Samantha.
Yeah, it is, sir.
Ooh, you're a big girl.
I know, and I'm already spoken for, so keep your hands off.
Listen, sir. Don't let her innocent look fool you. She's had more hands up her dress than the Muppets.
Here, do you want to get me into trouble?
Yeah, but wait till playtime, all right?
Cranky, Jimmy. Jimmy Cranky.
Oh, dear, sir.
I think you need your ears tested. Langford.
Yes, sir.
You, Bonnie.
I think you need your eyes tested.
Star, where's Freddie Star?
Yes, sir.
Where have you been? You should have been here at 9 o'clock.
Why, sir? What happened? No, actually, sir. No, sorry I'm late, sir, but me granddad, he got burnt today.
Oh, dear, not badly, I hope.
Oh, yeah, they don't mess about down at the crematorium.
You silly boy. Is that blood on your nose?
No, it's not. Yes, sir. Yeah, a prefect hit me.
Oh, dear. Would you recognise him if you saw him again?
Of course I would. I've got his head in my pocket.
And what's that you've got in your box?
Oh, it's me lunch, sir. Oh, I bought these for you, sir.
Oh, how sweet. Raisins, they're my favourite. Did you find these in the bottom of your mother's cupboard?
No, sir. At the bottom of me rabbit's hutch.
Bright and beautiful, the little bird has sung. A walk through fields is wonderful, but don't step on the dung. Each little drop of water that falls upon the grass. Beware the ground so slippery, you may fall on your back. Plants and flowers are wonderful, and we can grow them
Well, have you...
Oh, good morning, sir. Sit here, please.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
Much off today, sir?
I know, man. Just an oil change.
There's too much filth on the television these days. Even that nice David Attenborough is guilty. On one of his programmes, I actually saw 2 elephants mating. And I can honestly say, it was the first time I felt the earth move. Anyway, I must be going. My husband wants an early night. And I can feel a headache coming on.
Oh, say.
Right?
What have you been looking so fed up lately?
Oh, Marjorie's kicked me out, man. That's why.
What was that, mate?
Well, she reckons the smell of the ferrets are keeping the bedrooms driving her madman.
That's ridiculous, mate. I mean, I'm just open a bedroom window.
What, and let my pigeons out? Tell you what, though, buddy. The trouble with women is once they marry you, they always let themselves grow.
Not really, mate. I mean, you know, every time I go home to my Hazel, she runs straight up to me and kisses and cuddles me as soon as I walk through the door.
Oh, well, that's good.
Not really. She only does it to make the dog jealous.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I walk down the lane, happy refrain. I'm dancing and singing in the rain.
You know, I desperately want to support the unemployed. And indeed, for the last year, have been doing just that by making my own ministers redundant. Take Michael Heseltine. You know, when he stormed out that cabinet room, a little tear rolled down my cheek, dropped onto the desktop below, and burnt a little hole in it.
And I've always been very unlucky with women. Until one night, I was in this pub when this bird walked across and went hello, and she had a wonderful figure and marvellous lips. She had the sort of mouth that could suck-start a Harley Davidson. She said, come back to my place. So I went back to her place. She said, have a drink. Then she said, take all your clothes off and kneel naked on the carpet. I said, what? She said, take all your clothes off and kneel naked on the carpet. I took all my clothes off, I knelt on the carpet. She said, I'll go and get ready. Suddenly, the door burst open, and she was standing there with a greyhound dog. She pointed at me and said to the dog, there you are. That's what you'll look like if you don't eat your killer meat.
Good
heavens! What happened to Mr. Grayson?
He wanted to see the world, so we helped him on his way.
All right, settle down. It's time for a new lesson. Today, botany. Now, who can tell me what botany is? You, boy!
It's a big round thing at the top of your legs.
Don't be ridiculous. Botany is the study of plants, and you find plants growing in the countryside. I just love nature.
Despite what it's done to you, sir.
Have any of you ever seen a pansy?
No, sir. Mind you, I've got an uncle I'm not too sure about, sir.
Now, look at this plant here. Lovely green leaf that grows.
Here, Ugly, look after my chewing gum. I'm going to do a wee-wee.
That's a bad word. You should say I want to whisper.
Whisper?
Cranky, what are you mumbling about?
They said I want to whisper.
Well, come out here and whisper in my ear.
Good job I didn't want to shout.
These plants were found growing in the Amazon jungle. Stop! I hope you're learning something.
No, sir, I'm listening to you.
And in the Amazon jungle, yes, cannibals used to live off these.
Please, sir, what's a cannibal?
A cannibal? Well, what would you be if you was to eat your mum and dad?
Please, sir, an orphan.
Will you stop interrupting me? You really are a handful.
Yeah, and so she, sir.
Anyway, I'm joining Women's Sleep. I'm gonna burn my bra.
Blimey! You'd need 3 fire engines to put out the blaze. Oh, dear. Anyway, go on, give it, please.
Please, sir, can little girls like me have babies?
At your age? Of course not.
See, I told you not to worry, Freddie.
What's this we see?
Well, goodness me.
It's a bright new store. What? Tell me more.
That clever leopard's gone and changed his spots.
Granada rents.
We know he rents.
We also sell. He sells as well.
That clever leopard's gone and changed his spots.
It makes me sad. It makes me mad. There's no way we can guarantee to give the kind of service he provides.
He helps and choose.
Gives expert views.
Keeps his prices low.
And the range he shows.
And every single one's a household name. Granada rents.
We know
you rent. We also sell.
He sells as well.
This clever leopard's gone and changed his spots.
Oh, yes, this clever leopard's gone and changed his spots.
Yeah.
In 1982, a team of 5 crack commandos escaped from a maximum security supermarket. Their mission, to rid the world of titchy breakfast and make sure everyone gets a proper Weetabix start. If you have a problem, if your tummy rumbles, or if you need filling up, don't panic. Just send for the W Squad.
There's a lighter, brighter world today, so enjoy your chocolate the lighter way. Maltesers, Maltesers, honeycomb center, crispy and light, real milk chocolate in every bite. There's a lighter, brighter world today, so enjoy your chocolate the lighter way. Maltesers, Maltesers.
The fat of the land is what the countryside has always been about, because until now, we couldn't give you a real buttery taste without all that fat. But now there's a new spread that does it, called Delight. Delight is made with real buttermilk to give a real buttery taste, but it has only half the fat of butter or margarine. You can see what a delight it is to enjoy the taste of the country without the fat of the land.
my friend Huey last week. He said, have you heard about Paddy Murphy? He got killed. I said, that's terrible. How did it happen? He said, well, it was nothing fatal. He said, a train ran over his finger. I said, that wouldn't kill him. He said, well, he was picking his nose at the time.
Oh, look, ladies.
Hello, handsome. Where are you going?
I'm just going home. I'm going to take a shortcut through the woods. Would you like to come with me?
Go through the woods with you? Oh, I don't know. Once we were alone together, you might force yourself upon me and start kissing and ravishing my body in a wild rage of passion.
Don't be silly, Gladys. How could I do all that if I'm carrying them books?
Well, I could hold them for you.
Nowadays, it's all sex, sex, sex. Let me tell you, when we were young, we didn't have time for sex. No. We were too busy having children.
How do you do? Prince Charles, that's me. No, don't get down on one knee. Please don't ever call me Prince. I sound like a dog and it makes me wince. Prince of Wales I also snub. Well, it makes me sound like the local pub. My wife's name is, I have it on a piece of paper here. Oh, yes. Diana. That was Mad Lizzie. She's the boss. Dad was a beach bum on Paxos. Gran, well, she loves racing on the box. Got more tips than Samantha Fox. And Mark, the wooden top. Oh, yes, and Auntie Marge. She likes a drop. And my wife's name is, where did I put that wretched paper? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Diana. At the birth of our son, Willie, the nurse said something rather silly. She said, look, he's got his father's ears. I've been trying to get rid of them for years. And as for my wife, well, the worst is true. I'm much shorter than her, too. Her name is, oh, Lord, I've forgotten again. What is it? I thank you. I must go now and feed the corgis. Excuse me.
My grandfather was a very unlucky man. He died drinking milk. A cow fell on him.
Oh, what's that you're eating, buddy?
It's a book, was I?
No, I mean, what's it all about, man?
Ah, it's about the sacred of eternal life, mate, yeah. They reckon it's just three things, you know. Don't smoke, don't booze, and don't go out with any women.
What, if you do all those things, you live for an eternity?
No, it'll certainly feel like it. That's about it. You've ever been in love, have you, mate?
Oh, aye, buddy. I've often been in love, me, I have.
No, I mean, yeah, truly in love, you know. Properly like, yeah.
Oh, well, I tell you what, buddy, there was this bird once. Oh, she was tasty. Blonde hair, beautiful smell, body shaped like an hourglass. Oh, I love that girl, buddy. Then one day it ended, just like that.
Well, you managed to find somebody else, like?
No, I found out she was a Sunderland fan.
So what's so marvellous about the States? Well, of course, it's the only country in the world that's got an actor as a president. In fact, if he was still an actor, he'd be too old to play a president. And despite what people say, Ronald Reagan's hair isn't dyed. It's the rest of his body that's been bleached.
What are you drinking?
Oh, it's double whiskey, triple gin and quadruple brandy.
How are you drinking that, then?
3 reasons. Firstly, I like it. Secondly, I can afford it. And thirdly, it puts lead in my pencil.
I couldn't drink that.
Why not?
3 reasons. Firstly, I don't like it. Secondly, I can't afford it. And thirdly, I've got nobody to rate to.
Ladies and gentlemen, nice to see you, to see you. Nice! And tonight will be a big night if you play your cards right. I'm the leader of the pack, which makes me such a lucky chap. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do you know, I was just spotting one of my old girlfriends in the audience. Do you know, I remember the first time I chatted her up. I said, you know, how about a weekend in Paris? She said, oh, lovely, Brucey. I said, you know, as I like to wine and dine a girl in style, you know, the nights are very romantic in Paris. Bring along something black and sexy. She did. She turned up at the airport with Kenny Lynch.
Quiet, children. Children, please. Good heavens. What's happened to Mr. Bellamy?
Please, miss. He was very fond of plants.
So we planted him.
On with the music lesson. Now, my name is Miss Andrews. Does that name mean anything to you?
Yeah, please, miss. My father used to use your liver salt.
My name is Julie Andrews. I am a film star. So much for your knowledge of the cinema. How is your father, by the way?
He's dead. So much for your liver salt.
Right. On with the singing lesson. Now, I want you all to fill your lungs with air and breathe deeply. Come along, Samantha. Big breaths, big breaths.
Yeah, she's only 13.
Right. To sing properly, you have to learn to use your diaphragm. And this is your diaphragm. So hands on diaphragms. Your own diaphragm, Freddie. And sing out. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Can you do that? That's dreadful. Look, I'll draw the scales on the blackboard.
Here, miss, I can see right up your skirt.
You naughty thing. You're expelled from school for 1 week.
Please, miss, I can see your thighs.
Disgusting little boy. You're expelled from school for 1 month. Where are you going?
After what I've just seen, I think my school days are over.
Working at the Crossroads Motel. This morning, I phoned up one of the rooms and said, Mr. Smith, it's Anne-Marie here. You asked for an early morning alarm call. Was it for 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock? He said, well, actually, it was for 6 o'clock. What time is it now? I said, 11:15.
Everything just seems to go your way. Look back at the bad times, and pretty soon you'll find you'll have to stay.
All right, Dirty Denny. Oh, I'll tell you what, we had some real trouble in the pub last night. Somebody only threw a petrol bomb in. Luckily, it didn't go off, and she drank it. Together for all the world to see. You turn around and it's gone.
Well, how's about that then? Could you say the one and only Mr. Jimmy Savile here? How's about that then? Jewelry, jewelry, rattle, rattle, now then you say. I fixed it for a 97-year-old man to play the 1812 overture on Coman paper with the London Philharmonic Orchestra. Like, wow. Well, as it happens, the poor soul collapsed halfway through from dandruff of the gums. How's that?
Let's take it all a little at a time. Day by day. Don't ever think of what you left behind.
Aha! We are the Dangerous Brothers! Aha! Dangerous Brothers! Hands now, fire eating! I will eat the flame from this lighter. Aha! 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 Burning! Quick, do something! Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday!
Everything you see
concern me. You know, my parents never liked me when I was a kid. They wouldn't even put a picture of me in the album. They put a negative in. For 10 years, I thought I was an African.
Jack Duckworth here. My Mrs. Vera, she said to me, I'm going to leave you if you don't stop boozing. I won't half miss her.
Let's take it all a little at a time. Day by day. Don't ever think of what you left behind.
Hi, I'm Alex Hurricane Higgins. And I'm a professional snooker player. And I was playing snooker the other day with my fellow pro, you know, Bill Wobbleneck. And, you know the one that's got more chins than a Chinese phone directory. Anyway, I said to him, he had this fabulous shot, and I said to him, nice one, Bill. He said, I'll have to take your word for it. I haven't seen it for years.
Please don't attempt to copy the copycats. Setting fire to gloves is dangerous.
Now follows an appeal. For those viewers of a sensitive disposition, please go and hide under the stairs for the next 6 weeks so that the rest of us can have a jolly good laugh every Sunday night at 10 at all those funny little people in Spitting Image on ITV. Thank you.
Next tonight, sit back and enjoy 5 show-stopping numbers from West End musicals in 3, 2, 1.
When it comes to ice cream with a creme de la creme with natural flavors to choose from, make banana splits that are fit for the Ritz. More reasons to shop at Morrison's.
Made traditionally from an old recipe, no preservatives or additions. Additives get the boost so they taste the fresh fruit. More reasons to shop at Morrison's.
We pick strawberries from France, we leave nothing to chance. As soon as they're ripe, we freeze them. Regardez le flavor, c'est pour vous to savor.
More reasons to shop at Morrison's.
I'm just an ugly duckling. As anyone can see, I'm just an ugly duckling. No one's phoning me. Good gracious, there's the telephone. Whoever can that be? I'm just an ugly duckling. It couldn't be for me. What? I'm a swan? A swan? Oh, go on. Whee!
For all things great and small, make that call.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. There's something special.
Kellogg's Special K is for grown-ups who don't want to grow anymore. Those big crunchy flakes and that delicious malty taste make the Special K breakfast something special.
Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something.
The new generation Nissan Sunny. Sleeker, more aerodynamic, with more room to relax. A larger 1.6-litre engine for more power. New suspension for superb handling, and every comfort you could ask for. And there's a 3-year or 100,000-mile warranty. So whether you choose the saloon, the 3- or 5-door hatchback, or the eye-catching coupe, you can rely on the sheer quality of the new generation Nissan Sunny.
Beneath this blonde lies a smart brunette. Jerry Hall, the authoress, no less. But I've a home to run, I'm a mother, and a model, too. Ipso facto, I use recital performance. The great color is no surprise from L'Oreal. It looks rich and natural. But what is surprising is the softness I get, the shine, the vitality. My hair never felt so good.
New recital performance by L'Oreal. Color has never felt so good.
There are times when you deserve more than a coffee break.
So make a cup of Mellow Birds. You'll find its smooth, mellow flavor turns an ordinary coffee break into a mellow moment. Mellow Birds for mellow moments.
Every day should have some.
I've edited 4 newspapers in my time, but never the people. They say that's why it's so good. Take this Sunday.
Fergie, what marriage has done to our new Duchess. Pat Phoenix, why her last amazing wish was not granted. Plus, the revealing secrets of TV's Animal Squad hero. And it's the only paper with fabulous prize lines, all in the People.
It's a shock. It's a cry. It's a laugh.